Well, here we have a 1991 model Nissan CA18DE engine, the non-turbo version of the popular CA18DE. It came out of a 91 model S13 Silvia, and I bought it today for the princely sum of a few $100s, and I plan to put it in a Datsun 1000 wagon, or a van. It's known as a VB10 from back in 1967. And prior to putting it in the car, I thought I should give it a quick test run to make sure the thing actually runs, because it does look fairly old and tired given that it's been around for 20 odd years. So I've set it up here in the surgery, here in the lab, on the floor. So here's a quick view of the rather elaborate engine mounting arrangement, which is a few bits of wood underneath each engine mount. Here on the floor we have the ECU, the igniter pack, and then over here we have the airflow meter connected to the engine. Now, it was an automatic engine, so it had an auto transmission on it in the previous car, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to run it as a manual, so I've just temporarily connected this old bell housing to the back of the engine in order for the starter motor to have something to bolt to. It's only got the flex plate in there at the moment, so it's quite a responsive little package. I'll start her up for a minute so you can see. Now, the elaborate test jig also includes a battery, some fairly temporary wiring, and over here, this probably should come with its own fire extinguisher. This is the fuel system, a 1988 R31 Skyline fuel pump shoved into the top of a plastic jerry can. Anyway, probably recommend you don't try this at home yourself, but I just wanted to make sure this thing worked. So let's connect her up and see how it works. Over here I've got a couple of wires. This one connects the supply to the ECU and also the fuel pump. That should be the dulcet tones of fuel pump. And then this wire runs to the starter motor and provides the start signal to the ECU. So if everything goes to plan, this should make it run.